I think that this summit that's going to happen on Thursday and Friday between President Trump and President Xi is more about reassurance than results. And as you were just discussing earlier, so much of the rhetoric of the Trump campaign really did put China back on its heels. And so it's been very anxious to try to find a way to put the relationship back on a more stable footing, even though President Trump has very much pushed that he wants to see progress on two issues very much in his priority bucket, one being, of course, Chinese assistance to rein in North Korean provocations, and the other is to deal with the trade imbalance, which he, of course, has said is unsustainable.
Is there any way for both sides to emerge looking like they are winners? Because that seems to be very important to both the key players here.
Absolutely. I think both sides need to appear tough with one another. But equally importantly, I think both sides need to see a success coming out of this meeting. And so I think even though there's going to be some very tough talk in advance of the meeting, I think President Trump has done that through his Financial Times interview, through the executive order last week, talking about trade deficits, of course, focusing on North Korea. But I think that what will result from this meeting is the two sides saying they need to cooperate to resolve these areas of difference rather than actually having results and coming out with some grand bargain this week in Florida.
So there is a way for them both to emerge and save face in this and say, yes, we are making progress on what we've hoped. I mean, what does, I understand what the American delegation wants. What does the Chinese delegation want?
Yeah, for President Xi, this visit is very important for him to make sure that U.S.-China relations are on a stable footing in what is a very politically sensitive year in Beijing as China goes through once every 5 years leadership transition. And so the president of China is very focused on ensuring that the United States doesn't destabilize China through unilateral actions, whether it's initiation of a trade war, provocations on North Korea, the South China Sea, or Taiwan. And so President Xi wants to come out of this meeting hearing reassurance from President Trump that the two sides will work together on these very challenging differences in our relationship.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.